Hello, hello, this is Christina Waschko and you're watching Motherpreneur TV. Information, inspiration and entertainment from mothers to mothers, so we can do what we always wanted to do. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever met a professional and you say to yourself, she is great in what she does. Ooh, she has a way with numbers. She is the perfect accountant. Or she cares so much for others. She is just the perfect nurse. Or she is the perfect teacher. Have you? Let me ask you something else. Do you have somebody in your life who is liked, respected, and loved by so many, either in her or his personal or business life? And you say to yourself, how is this possible? How can she be liked by so many? What is it? What is it? Have you? My guest this morning cannot just answer this question, she lives the answers. Her name is Cindy Lacroix. Cindy is a school teacher for 32 years and she has a passion for drama. Cindy is the artistic director of the drama program at Garibaldi High School. Once a year, with the help of about 80 students, Cindy produces a fantastic live theater production. She brings art to life. This year I experienced Cindy's passion firsthand. This year the school produced Spamalot, which is a takeoff of Monty Python's The Holy Grail. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, perhaps you remember or you know this song.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life.
And if you still don't know what I'm talking about, please take my word, it is funny, it's witty, it's just English humor, it's fantastic. So just Google it perhaps. My son was part of her ensemble and for the longest time he rehearsed till about 6, 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And at one stage Cindy let the guys stay over because the work needed to be done. Now anybody who is this passionate about what she does is a perfect candidate for Motherpreneur. Now to top this off, listen to what 2 of her students have to say about her.
Oh, she's like a mother
To whom?
to all her theater children.
What should I say? She is positive crazy? I would say she is positive crazy.
Hey Ed,
It's not a bad crazy, it's like a really positive crazy. I really like her.
but do you know what, Edgar? We are lost in translation anyway, so
I
it
know.
doesn't matter what
Sorry.
you say.
Yeah.
So many of her hours are unpaid for. And I ask, what is your biggest reward? Why do you do this? When I heard her answer, I needed a tissue. She choked me up. And probably it will be the same for you. If you are a parent or if you are a teacher, this episode is for you, because if we have more people, if we have more women, makes me cry, like Cindy Lacroix in our life, the future of our children is bright. Enjoy. You're a brave woman and you said yes to me. Awesome. No, hang on. Perfect. We look good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, have fun.
Good. Yes,
Thanks
thank
a
you so
lot.
much.
Bye.
Thanks. Once again, awesome that you have time. I really appreciate that. So do you see yourself as a teacher first or as an artist?
Teacher first.
Teacher first?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I knew I was going to be a teacher before I even started school. When I was 4 and 5 years old, I used to make the neighbor kids and my sisters come to class under the cherry tree.
I did that too. I did that too.
And so my parents just kind of always knew I would be a teacher. But I really didn't think I was going to be a drama teacher, but that's how I got my first job. Well, we need a teacher, but all we really care about is getting a drama teacher. Will you come and teach drama? And I was like, sure, I'll come and teach drama. I always knew that the thing I cared about the most was teaching.
Right.
Doing the shows out there, that's a bonus.
Okay.
That's the cherry on the top of my job. But my job is everything that's in the banana split. It's the whole cotton picking thing. It's the nuts, it's the fruit, it's the toppings, it's the whipped cream. It's the whole entire thing. And I love my classes, starting at 8:30 in the morning till the time I finish at the end of the day. I'm not saying I love every moment. My job is really hard, but I really love what happens in my classes just as much as I love what happens up there. They're equal.
Yeah.
So I don't ever want to stop doing shows while I'm teaching. But I certainly, if somebody said to me, do you only want to do shows? I would say no.
Right. What are the 3 most important things you taught your students during a production, or you teach your students during a production?
Dig deep.
Right.
Trust that you can dig deeper than you thought you could. When you hit the wall, learn how you behave when you hit the wall, and design some skills so that you can get back up. Try to not have those skills hurt anybody but you. Respect each other's way of coping when they hit the wall. Right? I certainly couldn't sit here and, start drinking martinis.
You could.
Because then the show wouldn't get finished. Well, no, because then I would definitely not finish the show. I'd be having way too much fun. yeah.
Great show.
Just because they're all such complex answers. I'm sorry, but
No. But then, hang on. Let's hear what the students told me. What you taught them.
To always have your stuff in order and always be on time.
Time management skills.
Must be scheduled.
Don't be late and don't have your things out of order.
Characterization.
What does this mean?
Characterization is bringing a character to life on stage and showing us that there are more levels than just what the audience sees. There's more to that. The audience doesn't necessarily see everything about your character.
To be prepared for anything and everything.
To always respect your kids and keep them going and show them that the world is their playground. I learned how to have more patience. It's going to drive me insane. I need to have patience.
Edgar, is it true?
Sometimes, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. And I learned how fast it goes to have really friends, to have real friends. Like, we're all a family in the theater and all this stuff. We're hanging out after school. And
It's good, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah.
I definitely teach. The most important thing that you teach is how to be a great human being. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So the perfect teacher, as far as I'm concerned, is somebody who is teaching empathy, sympathy. They're 2 different things.
Yeah.
Love, showing love, working as a team, and having compassion for the people who might not have the same strength as them.
A teacher should be someone who is passionate about what they're teaching.
Like, teachers should care about their students.
A teacher should be someone you can always come to and ask questions. They should be also passionate.
Good at what they do.
Okay.
A teacher is someone you can look up to.
Okay.
A teacher is someone who can make the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah. Say
A
again.
teacher is someone who can make the best out of a bad situation.
Can you describe yourself with 3 words or less? Because I want to show you what the students have to say about you.
Okay, 3 words or less. Energetic,
Right?
risk taker,
Right?
love.
Nice. Okay, let's hear it from your crew.
Okay.
Very dedicated.
I get to keep my word.
Very understanding.
I don't have a word yet.
Passionate.
Passionate. She's very passionate about what she does, and crazy. Crazy. She's very crazy, but in a very useful way, in a very good way.
She can either be like your best friend, like the most exciting and awesome teacher ever, or like really terrifying, and like either is cool, depending.
Yeah. For me, since grade 8, I've always loved Cindy. She's always been my favorite teacher. She's really easy to get to know, and she's more than a teacher. She becomes like a really, really close friend. And then going to the theater, it's just one big family, and you all just get to know each
We're all
other.
family, and we're all equally terrified when she is terrifying, so it's cool.
One eye done. I don't know.
Oh, she's so amazing. Amazing and unique. Intensely amazing.
Oh, I don't know. Intense is a good word.
Evil and amazing. Because it's like one of those devils that you don't want to sell your soul to, but you're forced to anyways. Because she's great and you just want to be like her.
Fabulous and truthful.
Kaylin.
I don't have any interviews today, I'm sorry.
No interviews for Caleb.
No interviews today, sorry.
I mean, that wasn't too far off, was it?
I was gonna say crazy. It was on there. It was in my list, but I was like, okay, they might not have picked that word, or they might, I don't know.
But crazy is good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Crazy is it's a compliment.
I think so, because you have to be slightly like risk taker or crazy to do anything the size of what we do. Like, it really is mammoth.
What is your legacy to the world?
She loved me.
Oh, this all makes me cry.
It makes me cry.
Oh no, that's sweet. And if everybody could be like you, I'm pretty sure none of us has to worry about the children. Oh gosh. Cindy, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That has been amazing, wonderful. Yeah, and into, oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers.
Cheers. So, the biggest reward is when you stand at the back of the theater and you watch your kids perform their work. You cannot imagine the feeling in your heart that you have given them something to be proud of for the rest of their life. You've given them that foundation to know that they can be really successful when they work really hard. That's it.
Isn't that great stuff? And here's the answer. If we want to be liked, respected, or even loved, we have to like, respect, and love others. I mean, so simple. And every so often it's great to get this reminder. Now, I would like to hear from you. Have you ever had an inspirational teacher in your life? Have you ever had somebody in your life who made a difference? You look back and say, oh, he or she was great. Please leave us the comments below the video. And if you like what you just listened to, share it with your friends and subscribe. And with this, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching Motherpreneur TV. I look forward to seeing you again next week. And until I do, remember, please, we are more than just mothers. We are an inspiration to ourselves, to our families, and to the world.